He can do that because he's on the road. Just calm me down for a second.
Chill. Stop it. Stop it. Sit up. That's crazy right there. That's crazy.
Sir.
He takes a 17-year-old kid.
Sir.
I know but
Hold on.
he's only 15.
Get back. Get back. Get back. Get back.
Entitled teens with no respect for authority show tantrums and want to have things their way. But what happens when they clash with law enforcement? The results are not pleasant, because the officers have to teach them a hard lesson to discipline them. In this video, we'll show you some of the most entitled teen criminals who got served instant karma by the police. Let's take a look at the case that took place in Arkansas. A group of young girls attacked an officer, and the incident was recorded on his body cam. It started as a simple night of Halloween trick-or-treat, which ended in the girls getting a taste of their own medicine.
I need to check you out, sir. Oh, do I?
So how did it all begin? On the evening of Halloween 2023, in Hot Springs, Arkansas, about an hour southwest of Little Rock, Lieutenant Kenny May noticed a few teenage girls walking on the street at about 7:15 in the evening, and one of them threw a can into the road.
Listen to me. The next time I see you throw trash, you're gonna go to jail. You're gonna go to jail.
Here, the officer was only telling them to never repeat this behavior, but the entitled teens started talking back immediately and were getting closer to him.
Hey, you get out of my face. Thank you. 12, I need a couple other units in the 200 block of park.
May knew that they were only minors, and he followed them to warn them one last time when they began walking away. They continued to talk back as they retreated.
Don't give a you're a minor. Hey, tell her to come down to the police department and see me. My name's Lieutenant May. Hey, I don't care if you're mad. Tell her to come and see me. My name's Lieutenant May.
And shockingly, as if to disrespect authority, the girl throws the can again, but this time at May. He just wanted to follow them home and tell their parents about their misdeeds, but the girls soon started throwing expletives at him. He kept asking one of the girls to call her mother, but she refused.
Yeah, Gladen Park.
Do not touch me. I'm calling my mother. Move. Come here. Oh, if you touch me, I swear to
I'm not. Do I look like I'm touching you?
Yes, you just pushed me the side.
I wasn't talking to you.
It don't matter. Oh my God.
Hey, call your mama so I can find out where you live. Call your mom so I can find out where you live. Call your mom. Call your mama so I can find. Hey, I don't care. I don't care.
I threw a can in your.
And then threw it at me. So that's a different story. Hey, call your mom.
Friend, like, what are you doing?
Call your mom. I'm not gonna touch you. Call your. Okay. Call your mom. Call your mom. Call. I'm super extra. Hey, call your mom. You can call your mom too.
The girls continued to argue.
If juveniles, the parents are on the way.
Ain't nobody on the way because I don't.
No, I need to talk to him. I want to talk to him.
What?
For throwing this at a cop.
You didn't even touch
Okay,
it.
so yeah, throwing it at a cop.
I do it because what are you?
Hey, it's all on camera. Y'all are making. Hey, don't get out of my face. Get out of my face.
Taking it one step further, one of the girls grabbed May. That's when he pushed her.
Listen to me.
Why you touch me though?
Listen.
You touch me though.
You're gonna get. Hey,
You drove by.
listen. Hey, because you can't. Because you're impeding my investigation. That's why. That's why. Listen. Get back. Get back. Get back. Get back. Y'all, back off of me. Get the fuck back. Get 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 back.
May pushed the girl to the ground and tried to retrain her, and the other girls began to head him in his face and neck. Other police arrived and tried to bring the situation under control.
Hey, you better put your head behind
And soon, all the girls were in handcuffs. And then, the yelling girls were taken to the squad car.
Well, we're getting a crowd. If we have one or two more that can come this way. Let's start getting them in cars, and we'll take them to the police department. Get up. Get up. Get up. Hop in.
The girl who hat May said she understood that she was wrong, but May told her that it was already late.
The one that punched me is getting put in next. Take them all to the PD. We'll call parents from there so we don't get a crowd.
No, you got
Bye.
the cuffs on you.
All right. Get up.
Okay, I'm compliant.
No, you punched me in the face. You're not compliant.
You punched me first.
No, I didn't. I pushed you back.
Yes, you did.
It's all on camera. You're good.
Oh my God, can y'all call my mama, please?
Yeah, please. I've been trying to get you to call your mom.
Okay,
Too late.
I'm okay with that.
Too late to be nice.
He punched me in my face first. I don't have anything on me. I was
Okay. Well, you're under arrest for battery on an officer.
And then May pushed her into the car. One of the girls under arrest was having an asthma attack, so May asked to call the EMS when he noticed that he needed medical attention too.
Start calling parents.
Right now we're looking for asthma officers.
Well, hey, before we transfer her, I tell you what. No. Okay. Hey,
Where's your asthma pump?
let's get her in a different unit and have life.
Albright section.
12. A life net emergent for an asthma attack on a juvenile. Yeah. Hey, we're gonna have life net come check you out, okay?
If I need to check you out, you sir.
Oh, do I?
May then quickly recounted what happened.
I was driving by, they just chunked a Red Bull can. So I was just gonna stop and be like, pick it up. Well, they pick it up and start running. I'm like, don't run away from me. So they start off running. I'm just gonna fall into their house. And one of them tried to get in the way of me, so I pushed her out of the way. And then all three of them, were actively I'm backing up like they're juvenile girls. You're not wanting to just box them. I'm backing up like this, and finally when I heard sirens, they kept coming. I said, get back. I pushed them one time. They didn't get back, and then I took one down, and then everybody else jumped out and took the other two.
Go to jail. That's great.
Yeah.
That's what girls are on you.
Yeah. So,
Should be on the dash cam.
yeah.
So how many we got in custody? I got one. I've got one.
3 or 4.
Okay.
got 3 and then
They're good. She's good. She came up after.
We're looking for your asthma.
May then went to check on one of the girls sitting inside the squad car, and she started cursing at him once again.
Oh, that's it?
she didn't do no can.
Anything else? Okay.
May then laughed with his colleagues and said how a simple situation had escalated so fast, and that too, for nothing.
It's a littering call. So yeah, there'll be a littering report. Just upload those into that. Okay. Dude. So
this whole thing.
this is crazy.
Well, dude, man, I came around the corner and I had the one that was on your back, and I just tackled her on the ground.
Dude, I just saw him throw a Red Bull can.
Yeah.
And I was going to stop and be like, hey, man, pick up the can. Well, they pick it up and start running. I'm like, hey, well, don't run. That can change now. Like, just come back and talk to him for a minute. And it's automatically FU-NI and all this. And so, I'm running home. I'm like, cool, I'm just going to follow you home, and I'm going to talk to mom and dad. And one of them like tried to cut me off from the other one, and I'm like, one of them tried to cut me off from the other one, so I just kind of shoved her out of the way. Dude, and then all three of them, you're trying not to just like punch a teenage girl. Like.
The minors were charged with battery of second degree. Our next case took place after a Little League baseball game in Massachusetts on June 12, 2023. A 17-year-old boy ran into the field after the match and was tased by the duty officer.
Who hit my kid?
Hold on, sir.
Who hit my kid? I just want to know who it is. I just. Hey, do it! Hey, man, relax.
But what were the officers doing there? Well, they were called there when a fight broke out between the players after the game had ended. The officers began collecting information from the witnesses present there, and the interaction was captured in body camera footage.
So you're just watching your son play?
Yeah.
Okay. Trying to figure out who was the coach, who was like a league president, who was just watching. Okay.
I saw it up.
All right. I'll talk to you if you don't mind. Hang tight, but everyone else is not been spoken to. So anyway, so you're watching
Watching the game, whenever it gets over, good game. Get mouthy at the end. They're doing the handshake, umpires took off. I actually told the umpires, being an umpire, I said, hey, watch your back. They left. Something happened, I'm guessing, I'm on the Schwartz team, I'm guessing one of the kids said something because the kid who started might have said something is a little off.
from the Schwartz side?
Team, yeah.
Okay. That's what
Something
the guy
happened
from the other
during
team is saying, that there's a kid. Seems like there's history. Yeah.
Yeah, these two teams have this. Something happened where the team from Garrick, the other team, threw the glove at that kid's face.
The witness claimed that he had tried stopping the brawl.
And then I kind of went in and put everybody back in the dugout because it was already kind of split up.
From the Schwartz side,
From the
being
Schwartz
like, hey,
side,
I'll
just let it go.
Separate.
Yeah, Coach Kelly was dealing with the stuff on the field.
That was the guy that just tried walking up on us. Okay.
I just kind of got in the middle, whatever. All the kids started coming, so again, me and the other coach kind of made contact. I pointed that way, like, take your kids out that way. I'll keep my kids in here. Not even my kids, the Schwartz kids. Get the hell out of here, and we'll stay in the field if you go around. We went around, there was some back and forth, 2 or 3 kids.
Through the fence, like they came out the third base line?
They were going out by the trees, right? Like, get out of the, so coming up behind that blue building.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
And then, the officer moved on to the next witness.
So there's a little bit of a backstory. So first of all, in our intermediate game this year between Garrick and Schwartz, which is 13,
I'm listening. I just also want to.
During the intermediate game about a month or so ago between Garrick and Schwartz, the police had to come. Some of the players and the parents for Garrick were threatening to shoot one of the umpires. They had to cancel that game, and that Garrick team folded. A few of their players had an issue with one of my players in fall baseball from this fall. And so the last time we played them...
Still threatening my son. He's telling him what goes around comes around.
Okay, so where's your car?
I'm over here, but he's in a separate white car over there.
Sir,
The officer then went to check the car the witness mentioned.
that's your white car, sir? All right, let's get you into your car to get you out of here. Hey, Manny, can we just keep our mouth? I'm not saying anything. People are telling me that. Can you just step in your car?
I'm good.
I just don't want any more back here. Okay, there's his car.
Some of the men who were in the fight were receiving medical attention.
Listen, I know you were saying you didn't want it, but like you kept on keeling over and get checked out.
It's just a cheap shot. That's all it is.
And all he did was tackle you?
So I think I took a couple of blows to the head. I can't tell you who it was because there was people all over the place. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it sounds like it was just
as soon as I got hit, I tried to scramble up and.
After the crowd left the field, some of the men in the fight started apologizing to each other.
Against him. No, we're good. Hey,
No.
sorry about that. I'm sorry about that.
I thought you didn't want him saying anything.
No.
I don't want any more.
It was an excellent game. Their team was very good. Our team was very good.
That's what I heard, and I understand that from playing sports, things get heated, but we can't have it heated where the cops are coming.
This gotta end. Like, people need to go home.
A 15-year-old boy was also attacked during the fight, and his parents arrived at the scene and began demanding answers. But just then, his 17-year-old brother ran towards the field all of a sudden.
Jim, I understand there's a back history and all that, but what happened today?
So on today, the game ended. It was a close game.
That's what I've been told several times.
We're walking through the line, and the kid who had started with our pitcher before kind of like shouldered him. And I don't know if anything was said, but he shouldered him. And the next thing you know, as our kid walked by, he like pushed him from behind. and all of a sudden we saw commotion, and he like threw a glove at him.
Who did? The Schwartz to Lou Gehrig or Lou Gehrig to Schwartz?
Who hit my kid?
Hold on, sir.
Who hit my kid?
Sir.
I just want to know who it is.
Sir. Hey, do it! Hey, man, relax!
The same moments were captured from another angle.
What's the problem?
There's no problem. There's no who hit my kid.
The law is...
Who hit my kid? Who hit my kid? I just want to know who it is.
The officer tases the 17-year-old boy to stop him.
Sir! I'm the umpire, man. No. Hey, sir, is this your son? Come on, stop me some more cards. Sir!
Back up! You're gonna get tased.
Oh, you're recording!
This angered the boy's father, and he started yelling at the officer and asked for an explanation. The situation turned into absolute chaos within seconds.
Back up! Please! Man, back up! Man, sir, who hit my kid? Somebody! Sir! Can I talk to you? I'm gonna talk to you here. Sir, come over here. Ma'am.
Taste me!
Ma'am.
Why don't you taste me?
Come around this. Manny, come on.
Just for talking.
Sir. No.
Taste me, you right?
Sir. Sir, can I talk to you over here?
No, who hit my kid?
Can I explain to you? Let me explain to you.
That's crazy right there. That's crazy.
Sir.
He takes a 17-year-old kid.
Sir.
I know but
Hold on.
he's only 15.
I understand that.
The officer tried to calm the father down.
Sir, listen, we got...
Elizabeth, puñeta!
Sir, I understand everyone's upset.
Elizabeth!
Your kid got hit, all right? And then that kid, is that your cousin?
That's my son.
Oh, it's your son? I heard something about him being a cousin. Sir,
That's my son.
I
want to
get
know who hit my He has to be here. He's not arrested either. And you take my kid too?
Sir.
What the is that, bro?
Sir.
You don't arrest the guy that hit me.
Everyone's gone now. So the guy that was
All right.
involved,
You didn't see him? You didn't see him? Did you talk to him?
I was working on talking to everyone, sir.
You talk to the guy. Who is it?
Everyone's gonna go to court now regarding this.
On another body camera, the mother of the boy could be seen shouting at the officers. She was also clicking pictures of the officers on her phone.
I'm calm. Somebody
Take
it. You take it.
Back up.
You just tasted my son, and he didn't have no dangerous weapon. You just tasted my son with no dangerous weapon. He had mental problems. Taste me. Go ahead, taste me. I'm talking to you. Taste me. Why don't you taste me? Go ahead. Take it out. Taste me.
Can I get her?
I want you to taste me just for talking. And mommy, go ahead, taste me.
The teenager who ran into the field then apologized to the officer.
I'm sorry for my actions. I didn't. And I know my mom my parents are being. I'm sorry, I didn't.
I accept that. I'm glad you can calm down.
I'm sorry. Officer, I'm sorry. I just blacked out. Somebody hit my brother and
I understand.
I know you don't want him.
You an adult. You're hitting a child.
But the parents were still in an argument with the first responders, defending their son and saying he should have not been tased.
Under arrest for? I'm his mom. He's 17. I need to know what is he under arrest
We
for.
will tell you in a second.
I need to know.
All right, we gotta calm down for a second, okay? For what you guys got, it's initially an emergency call because of your son, right? We were trying to handle that, all right? And I understand the emotions were high because you were like, "What did my son get involved in?" He went to a fun baseball game.
He's never been in trouble.
I'm not saying no, not at all.
Never in
I'm not even
school.
saying that son either.
He's never been in school, been suspended, never been in a fight, nothing.
It should be an even thing. The guy hit my son and left. You should let go of my kid right now too. That's what you're having.
Okay. We were in the middle of handling the whole situation and
no me
then
aguantaron.
getting people out. And then you and your son were
The officer tried to calm them, but failed.
you guys are upset. And we were telling you, hey, I'm trying to talk to you. Carlos, I'm trying to talk to you on the other side of that fence.
I know.
And
I saw him running. I went after him.
As we
That's
did
my
too.
kid, too.
As we did too. He's charging at some people,
Okay.
probably assuming
He
that they
should
were
have
involved.
he should have not
He
taken
didn't have a dangerous weapon, and he had mental problems. And I'm his parent. When he was running, I was running after him, trying to calm him down. This is how you guys kill people. He didn't have no guns. He didn't have no nothing wrong to be tased. Really? If that's your son, will you tase him for running? Be honest to me. If that's your son, you're gonna tase him? He didn't have nothing, no ball, nothing on his hands. How dare
Eventually, the 17-year-old was charged with assault and battery, along with 2 other adults, but their identities were never disclosed. This case takes us to Stenstrom Elementary School, where police had to put handcuffs on a 9-year-old in October 2023. The police held him on the ground for 13 minutes, and when the body cam footage was released online, people were deeply unhappy about the situation. But what went wrong? That the school authorities had to call the cops on a 9-year-old. Well, according to the reports, 2 Oviedo police officers were called to control an unruly student. He was throwing everything off a shelf and wouldn't listen to his teachers.
No. This is one of those situations, man. This is why I can't be an SRO.
The officers arrived and tried to calm the child down, but he kept throwing things on the floor. When they tried speaking to the child, he began to curse at them and threw the papers at them.
Oh, you want to throw stuff though, right? You. That's okay. I get that a lot. It doesn't hurt my feelings.
School staff brought punching cushions when the child started to attack them. When they all failed to calm him down, the male officer walked over and put him in cuffs to calm him down.
So you come down. This is where we're at. He can do that because he's on the road.
The child then started kicking the officer to break free from his grip. He kept screaming and asked his daddy for help.
Stop it. Sit up. Chill. Chill.
Just relax.
You need to chill.
Throwing stuff, we can take the handcuffs.
The footage clearly showed that the cuffs were not tightly wrapped around the child's wrist, but enough so that he couldn't slip out of them. After some time, the officer slid them up further so that he couldn't attempt to escape. All the while, the officers continued to calm him down.
You're throwing things. You're putting everyone in. You need to hear it. It's okay, I get that a lot. We're trying to figure out why you're so upset.
Stop pulling. Stop pulling. Stop kicking at my hand.
Just relax. If you relax, we can talk to you and you can take it off. That's why you're not going anywhere. You know, in another situation, you would be in very big trouble for hitting a police officer. Just letting you know, the older you get, it's going to be very harder for you to be making these behaviors. You're doing really good with Officer Tennant. She gives you stickers, she asks you how your day is, and then this is how you treat us.
The female officer tried reasoning with him to calm him down, but he kept cursing at her.
You can relax, we can take the cuffs off, but you're literally endangering everybody here by hitting everybody. And they don't come to work to get beat up. They come to work to keep you safe and teach you. That's fine.
The female officer then told him that they would let him go if he calmed down.
You don't care, but you can go to jail for things like that. And I don't want to see you go to jail for things like that. Okay? You can get in trouble for hitting staff too.
Okay, I've done it since pre-K.
That's not nice. Why do you do those things?
Because the teachers are colds.
But why? They're only trying to teach you.
Okay.
But we want to get you off those cuffs, so
No, you
you're
don't.
trying to get off the cuffs. We can easily open them if you just comply and talk to everybody and see what's going on with you while you're having a rough morning. You're trying really hard to take those cuffs off, and we want to take it off, trust me. We just want to make sure everybody's safe. So can you talk to us?
The teachers then talked to the boy calmly, and the officer removed the handcuffs.
Thanks, bud.
Good job, buddy.
Then the teachers escorted the student to the guidance counselor's office. It seems that the case ended peacefully, but not quite. The parents of the boy sued the 2 officers present at the scene at the end of September, claiming that the incident had caused harm to the child and aggravated the child's behavioral condition. They also held a press conference claiming that no matter the situation, the police should never handcuff a 9-year-old boy. The next case takes us to the Milwaukee County Zoo. Body cam footage showed a sheriff's deputy pen a 17-year-old girl after being by her first. The incident took place in December 2022. A fight broke out in the zoo, and police were responding to the emergency call. But once they reached there, they didn't notice a fight.
What's up, man?
That were fighting, they're just sitting by the gate and we can't get out.
Where are they?
They're by the front gate over there. Yeah, the walk-in gate. We can't really get out because they're just sitting on the gate and they're arguing with each other.
Where's the walking gate?
It's right there. You see where the white car is? Look to the left and you'll see, like...
Can you get them on this side or the far side? Or what side can you get them from?
What do you mean?
Can I talk to them from... Can I get them from here, or do I have to exit the park to go over there?
Oh, no. You can go through the parking lot and the gate is right there. It's like at the end.
Okay. 84 dispatch. Alright, for those squads, I was just talked to by employee. The fighting individuals are still here. They're at the walk-in entrance.
The zoo authorities, however, told them that 4 people were fighting there before the police arrived. The 4 people who were in the fight were spotted by the police at the pedestrian gate, where they were waiting to be picked up. As the officer tried talking to them, they began to yell at him.
What's that?
There are 4 individuals.
So someone is picking you guys up?
Yes,
Where's your ride?
My ride. She's on the phone. You want to talk to her?
I don't need to talk to them. Where's your ride at? Okay, I just got here. Why are you yelling at me? I'm trying to help you out. Why are you yelling at me?
I'm sorry. She right in the front of the building. She said that's where she dropped us off. She said she's right where she dropped us off.
What car? What car?
It's a gray car.
A gray car?
Oh, it's white.
A white sedan?
It's a white Nissan Altima.
Okay, calm down.
I'm calm. I don't have to be calm. I'm not hurting you.
Okay, so white. Okay, I'm not gonna talk to you if you want to do that. So it's a white sedan coming to pick you guys up?
No, it's a. What is it? Nissan. It's a Nissan Altima. It's a Nissan. I don't need to know.
The girl was on a call and put it on loudspeaker to tell the officer that their ride was arriving soon. They kept pointing at the other person who fought them and directed the officer toward them.
A white Nissan. He's not trying to. They're not trying to let us in. She right there. She said,
well, yeah, I can't let you in because I don't even have the keys. But the zoo is closed.
She's waiting on us.
You can press that green button right
Do you hear her? Do you hear her? You hear her, right? You hear her, right?
Yeah, I hear her. I'm done talking to you.
So just open the gate and let us through.
No, I'm not going to open the gate because the zoo's closed. Hold on.
Why? Do you
okay,
hear her?
Is the sedan over there?
Yeah.
Is the sedan over there? Okay, let me go. Okay, let me go get the sedan. Let me go get the sedan. I'll be back. Are they still parked over there near the entrance?
The green button opened the door. We're just trying to get to the car and get out of here. We're not trying to.
Okay, hold on.
The officer then asked the dispatcher to locate their ride.
4 black females. They're waiting for a ride that supposedly is inside the zoo. It's going to be a gray sedan.
Copy. Any of those females wearing a white hoodie?
My nephew's in the car. What are you talking about? Like what?
Yeah, there's like a white hoodie.
Copy.
Alright, there's a squad that can go find this possible white or gray sedan. Okay, so I got another squad. They're gonna try to find that sedan and bring it over.
She said she right in front of the building.
Out of nowhere, a teen from the group of 3 called Envy Hampton started throwing expletives at the officer, who was only trying to help them.
If I hop this fence, I'm gonna be wrong.
If you hop this fence, I'm gonna arrest you.
You ain't gonna do to me.
Legit, you ain't gonna do to me. If I have to fix, then what? You hear my sister on the phone waiting on me.
She said she right in front of the building. We just need to walk over there and get over there to her.
Okay, how about this? Instead of you guys going all the way over there, because it's a long walk and it's like 40 degrees out, we're going to go get that sedan. We'll bring it around.
You're not about to do. You're not about to do.
Is that a little better?
You don't need to do that, but
she don't have no sedan. She got a Nissan Altima.
I said a Nissan Altima. I said an Altima.
Okay. A gray Nissan Altima.
Right. We finna hop in your car. Y'all about to take us to the car or what? Y'all planning your lust. My nephews is in the car. I ain't gonna lie, y'all not hearing me. I don't give a about that gas. Legit, y'all not hearing me.
The officer had had enough. He asked to see their ID.
Legit, y'all not hearing me.
Ma'am, do you have an ID or can I get your name?
Don't nobody got no ID. Don't nobody
Yeah.
got on the G. You can ask for the ID when you get to the car. That's a grown ass
I
woman.
appreciate it.
Right. That's a grown ass woman that you can talk to.
Well, if you don't, it's fine. If you don't have your ID, that's fine.
Envy's sister Nia came to pick her up at this point. The officer asked for her ID, and she asked why he wanted it.
Hey there, how's it going?
Hello, I'm trying to call my sister.
Yeah, they're all right there.
Okay.
All right, real quick, do you have an ID on you, ma'am?
what?
Was there like a fight? So the reason we're here today is that apparently there might have been like some verbal altercation between some possible friends or family members or something like that. Kind of that's why we're here, just to make sure everything's okay. Do you have an ID on you, just so make sure?
No, I don't. I'm her sister, and I'm just trying to get her out of here. And I don't do police, so I don't want to be extra. So just keep
No, that's fine. I'll get you out of here. Okay. What's a good last name for you, ma'am?
Why do you need my name to come and pick up my sister? I don't understand.
Because now I'm having an interaction with you. That was a possible fight.
Right,
okay?
but you don't need my name to come and get my sister. No, you don't. No, you don't need my name.
All I do is get
Come on, man. Y'all need to come on, because I don't got time for all this.
Hold on.
My kids is in the car, and I'm
Okay, I'm gonna get you out of here in a few minutes. All I need is your name, and that's really about it. Okay.
Even after getting the assurance that they would be safely driven out of the location, Nia decided to walk away from the officer. And then she shouted at him.
Ma'am, we're not doing this.
Come around. Wait, don't.
Hold
No,
on.
you don't need to follow me.
Hold on. Just hold on.
I
I'm
am
trying to
holding
get you
on. I've
out
been
of
sitting
here.
here for 10 minutes, sitting here looking for them. I don't need nothing. I'm just gonna come out and go around. It don't matter.
But when the officer didn't leave her alone, she gave him a fake identity.
Okay, Tiffany.
Yep.
Hold on.
Okay, you can let me in my car. My kids is in here. Come on, man.
Okay.
For real.
Do not leave. 84, copy a plate.
Then the four are let out of the gate. A new chouse began as officers asked about Nia's identity one last time.
Don't touch my sister. Oh my God.
What is you taking my place for?
You don't need to do none of that.
I
Can I
don't
just get your
understand.
ID?
For what?
Because
I
I'm
don't
having
have
an interaction with
I
you.
don't
ma'am.
have it. I don't have
I'm
it.
having an interaction.
I don't have it.
Okay, that's fine.
I just said my name. So what's next?
Okay. All I gotta get your name. Make sure.
Tiffany Willis. Tiffany Tissfiny Willis.
What's your
WILLIS.
first name?
I just said Tiffany.
Tiffany.
In the car. In the car. Go open the button so they can get in.
What's your middle initial?
M.
M. Okay.
That's it, right?
What's your date of birth, ma'am?
Why? Now you just said you need my name. Why do you need all of that? I'm
She's
trying to
coming
get
to me
my
up.
kids are in the car.
I'm confused on why you need to
do I
write all
get
this
my
shit down.
information?
Right.
You already told me
Okay.
they had an altercation. That's fine. I understand all of that,
Okay,
but I'm
yeah.
trying to get my kids home.
Okay.
And we
then
never
we'll
had
get
no
you home.
altercation.
Okay, hold on.
The officer asked her to stay back, but she jumped into the car disregarding his requests. And then she began to scream.
I'm arguing with this with me right now.
You don't need to grab my door.
Hold on.
I'm not gonna pull
We're not
on you.
leaving
You don't
yet.
need to. Okay,
We're not
you don't need
leaving
to
right
grab
now.
my door.
We're
Ooh,
not leaving right
my
now.
kids are in the car. I need to keep them warm, bro. Come on, man. I don't want to. Bro,
Hold on. Hold on. Yes, okay.
Extra is what you need my name for? You taking my place?
How about
Like,
this?
come on
Before
now.
everyone leaves, I'll talk to you over there, okay? How does that sound? Okay. Okay. All right, hold on.
Okay, can I close my door? My car is in park. You see my hands? Can I close my door? I'm
Yes,
cold.
okay.
My kids are in here.
Can I talk to either you?
I'm talking to
Or the
I'm
one in
talking
the
to
red
you, but
outside.
I'm trying to get the up out of here. I don't do police. I just said that.
Okay, I understand it. Look, I'm not, you're not gonna get in trouble, okay? That's not where
I know
we're
I'm not
here
gonna get in
right
trouble.
now,
I didn't do.
okay? All right. Ma'am, can I just talk to you outside over there? Is that okay?
Oh my God! Now you need to talk to her. Like,
Okay.
man, come on! I don't have time. Put him in the back, bro.
Nia refused to walk out of the car. The deputy managed to convince one of the girls to speak to him. She told him it was just a verbal fight and nothing too serious in the beginning.
So we just arguing didn't fight, we didn't know, we argued, okay, they told us to leave, we left, we went out here, we sat out here. What we had to do outside of here don't have nothing to do here because we was not on the premises no more. We sat out there, we waited for our ride. Our ride here, we just ready to go and get it over with. We're not trying to make it no deeper than what it is. We're not trying to nothing. We didn't really disturb them because when they told us to leave, we genuinely, we left.
Okay.
And we walked over there. That's when all the police started coming. We had already left, and we was literally sitting outside. We was sitting outside here the whole time.
You guys, it was a family verbal altercation. Yeah. Basically, that's what it was, right?
Yeah, it wasn't nothing with no other people outside of us. We wasn't arguing with other people. It was all within us. We had a little altercation, a little argument within us. They told us that they was closing the inside, so sit outside. We sat outside. After a little bit outside, they said, okay, we want y'all to go. We sat outside. Our ride here, now we just ready to go.
Okay.
The girl confirmed that they were family, and no one was injured during the fight. But the other girls suddenly started to cuss at the officer.
All right, so the verbal, so just so I understand what was going on, it was just a verbal altercation between, I guess, family.
We didn't have any, outsiders. We didn't fight. It was just arguing words back and forth, and then we left when they told us to leave.
Okay. So was anyone injured during this?
No.
Is anyone in medical attention?
Anybody look injured? Like, this is crazy.
No, we good. Everybody.
And then y'all bringing extra police over here for what? You taking my place.
Well, get you guys. See, there's a kid in there. I'm gonna get you guys.
Okay,
I understand that.
Let's go, dude.
Okay, I'm going to.
Let's go, dude. You trying to get something so bad.
Look, I'm sorry this happened to you. Go ahead.
Right, bye. How's it doing?
That's my check.
Yeah, I'm speaking to them. Hold on.
Let's come check. Can you close the door?
Yeah, we can close the door. Hold on. Make sure the blanket. I want to make sure the blanket doesn't get caught. Okay.
The officers then cleared their case and closed the door of the car to let them leave. The girls kept repeating that it was a family brawl and they didn't need any medical attention. The other girls were still yelling.
Okay. All right. So no one needs medical attention?
No.
Okay, was anyone physically assaulted at all?
No, we just argued, and then I guess they was sending us like they closing up, so they wanted us to like wait outside for our ride, and that's what we did. And then after a minute of that, they said leave, and we left.
Okay. Is that? I'm sorry. Was it sister?
Yeah, that's
everybody's sister. I'm everybody's sister.
Okay, so you were just here picking them up as a verbal.
Clearly, what do I look like being out here with my kids? That's dumb. Like, come on.
The girls kept asking if they could leave, but as more officers arrived at the scene, the situation started to slip out of hand.
You don't gotta come over here. Why is y'all bringing all these police?
They argued, but nobody got to fight or like it never got deeper.
The video ended there. We then get to see another video from another deputy's body cam. They were trying to get the women out of the car. It turned into a physical altercation very quickly.
Go of her. Johnny, grab her. Get them both out. Get out.
Please don't touch me.
Get out.
Don't touch me. I will get out, but don't touch me.
Okay, get out.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Do not touch me. I'm getting out. Don't touch me. I didn't do shit. Don't touch me. She didn't do shit. You want to touch me? My babies are in here. I don't have nothing to do with it.
Let go of the car.
As Nia walked out of the driver's seat, she began attacking the other deputy. Police dash cam video showed a different angle of the video, where the officers were seen engaging in a physical altercation with Nia and her sister. Both of them were taken into custody after that and charged with battery on a law enforcement officer and 2 misdemeanor charges, resisting and disorderly conduct. This next case happened in February 2022 in Monroe County, Florida. Officers apprehended a young lady and charged her with DUI, only to have her request them to let her go and call her father, who owned the island. On a Monday, around 8 p.m., police received a call that someone was driving a gray Tesla recklessly. The woman was none other than 24-year-old Stephanie Bloodworth. According to the report, she nearly crashed into a palm tree and put the car in reverse, which ran into 2 pedestrians. The officers found her inside her parked Tesla. The body cam footage taken from the duty officer showed that he tried getting her into his car, but she wouldn't cooperate.
Turn off of the vehicle! Turn it off! Stand in front of my patrol vehicle right now. Right now. Ma'am!
Sorry, what are you accusing me of?
Ma'am?
Yeah?
You need to come over here right now.
Why?
Because I'm telling you to. You're running from me.
I did not. Right here.
Yeah. Now you are.
So, what do you have?
Ma'am.
What do you need?
Do you need me to pepper spray you? You need to get over here right now. Turn around!
For what?
511, she's refusing.
Stephanie got into the car instead. The officer tried getting her out of the vehicle, but she had pulled the windows up. And then she took off.
Turn around!
For what?
511, she's refusing to comply. Get hey! Get out of the vehicle!
You got me up, bro. I own this.
Actively resisting. Get out of the Get out of the vehicle! She's taking off!
The officer ran to his car, ready for a chase.
Off! I'm in pursuit again.
He managed to stop her once again.
We're stopped again. Turn off the vehicle! Sheriff's office!
But this time, the young lady is on the phone with her father describing the situation. The police ran over to her and put her hands in handcuffs. She kept resisting, and the officer ordered her not to.
Stop me over. Oh my God, Dad! They're arresting
Stop
me!
resisting!
No, dude! What are you doing?
Don't resist.
What are you doing, dude? You didn't even know me! Dad, they're arresting me!
Stop resisting!
Dad! Dad!
Get on your
Dad! They have me on the floor! Dad! Dad! I don't know what I did! What am I doing? Why are you doing this?
One detained.
Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Why? My guy's in the car. Why are you doing this?
A female officer approached her to calm her down, but the yelling and altercation continued. She even tried to kick the female officer in the leg.
Hey, let go of your phone. No, I'm not. My dad is on the phone, and he's.
Hey!
Hey!
You are not gonna kick me. This is not okay. Get your leg over here and turn over.
April, she's actively fighting still.
What happened? What?
Stephanie still didn't know why she was being detained, and then she made a shocking claim. She asked to call her father, who supposedly owned the island. But as she was an adult, the officers refused to call him.
No, this is what happens when you flee and then you kick me.
I didn't flee and I didn't kick you.
So those lights and sirens mean nothing? We're just out here.
Can I call my father?
No.
He owns the island.
511, you can release the air.
Call my father.
I'm not calling your dad.
Then what are you gonna do?
How old are you?
I'm 24.
Okay, 24, we don't need to call your dad.
Yeah, you're right. And you're not gonna take me in either.
You could have killed someone.
Yes, you could
Yeah, I could have killed you too, but you're alive, right?
You need
to notify him.
I don't need to notify anyone. You're an adult.
Yeah, because who are you?
He's the police.
I didn't know that. I'm not under the
Ma'am,
influence,
listen to me.
dude. My parents have 3 houses here.
Because she continued to resist the arrest and wasn't cooperative, the police couldn't do a sobriety test on her. Her father showed up at the scene after a few moments. Instead of supporting her, her father calmly told her why she was being detained.
Dad!
Ma'am!
Dad!
Stephanie, you have to calm down.
Well, why are they...
Copy 7275 You've been drinking. And you were speeding. And now the way you've acted, you've gotten yourself in a deep hole and they're going to take you to jail. You're going to have to. So calm down. Huh? She wants the floor. There's nothing I can do.
Just see why I
calm down. I'll get down there and see what I can. I'll try to get down there tonight. But you can't can't start acting out. It's just going to get worse.
What did I do?
Well, you've obviously, I don't know, man.
What did I do?
You know what you've done.
No, I don't.
And then she began making incoherent comments, proving that she might have been under the influence of alcohol. She continued to sob while her father spoke to the officers.
No, I don't. What did I do? Wait.
So,
What did
I'll come down there if they'll
Why
just...
are there so many lights? What? Too bad you didn't see those lights.
I told you. Over.
They just came.
You just got here.
She got you. She got out of the car, got back in the car, took off, ran multiple stop signs. I am so happy that she didn't kill someone. Yeah. It's a blessing in disguise.
Just if you don't mind walking to the car so you can show me what you're doing.
Even after speaking with her dad, who told her he couldn't help her, she demanded to be saved.
You didn't even read me my rights.
All right, ma'am.
Dad! They didn't read me my rights and they don't tell me why I'm going in!
Ma'am, if you resist, you're gonna catch more charges.
I'm not resisting! I'm right here!
Get in the car then, right now.
Dad!
Upon searching, officers found alcohol in her car. Officers concluded that they couldn't complete the procedures because she was ready to fight everyone, and it could escalate the situation once again.
Debbie, you found an alcoholic beverage in the vehicle?
Yeah, in the front door pocket. Obviously, because of her level of resistance, we can't do exercises. If she's calmed down when she gets there and she wants to do them, and you got enough bodies, that's fine. But we can't risk that with her having fought everybody here already.
Officers then took her to the Monroe County Detention Facility at Key West. They were extremely frustrated with how bratty Stephanie was acting.
Yeah, I can't with her, man. I really can't.
The officers then completed the procedure by making Stephanie do the field sobriety exercise. Body cam footage showed that she wasn't being serious about the exercise at all.
Once you begin, do not stop until the exercise is completed. Stephanie, do you understand these instructions?
You need 9 steps. Count it.
9 steps, heel to toe, turn around by taking a series of small steps. Do I need to show it to you again? You sure you understand?
Stretch, look.
You need to stretch?
Okay. I just been driving all day.
All right, Stephanie, you have to. We got to start doing this, okay? Do you need me to explain the instructions again to you?
No.
Are you sure that you understand?
You need 9 steps back.
Well, do you need me to go over the instructions again?
No.
Okay. Can you get into the starting position, please? Do you remember the starting position? Okay, it's going to be the left foot behind, right foot in front, just like this, Stephanie.
I'm like the other
Okay.
way.
Are you ready to begin? Do you understand these instructions?
Yes.
Stephanie then took the test and seemed to do okay.
Okay, Stephanie, you may begin.
As the officers took her inside the police station, she seemed worried that she had tarnished her father's reputation.
Call your dad and then we gotta go on the road, okay? Thank you, Megan. What was that? You said you don't deserve this? Oh, I agree. Let this be a learning experience.
Deputies next took her to an observation room for 20 minutes for the breathalyzer test. She had to take it multiple times to get it right.
All you have to do is take a deep breath. Deep breath.
Yeah, but why?
What? I just told you.
Because you think I'm drunk.
That's not what I said. I'm requesting that you submit to a one-point test of your breath with purpose of determining alcohol content. Okay? Yes or no? Would you take the test?
Yeah.
Take a deep breath. And I'll tell you when to stop blowing, okay? And begin. Blow hard. No. Until that machine starts making noise, you need to blow. You're not blowing it.
I am.
Understand one thing, if you don't...
I am blowing.
You're not.
Dude, you can feel my hands.
Go.
The patient officer tried again.
I'm giving you the opportunity. That was no good. We'll go ahead and try again. Go ahead. Deep breath. Deep into the cavity. You're not blowing. You're not. Nope. Yes, deep, hard blow. Until that machine makes noise, you're not blowing. And I'm going to take it as a refusal. And a refusal is another charge.
It feels like
Go ahead.
chest.
Go ahead.
Moving like that.
Go ahead. It's not my first day. Go ahead.
The officer kept pushing her to blow into the machine.
The machine, you can't fool the machine. So either you
I'm pressing. I just don't know if I'm pressing wrong.
push it all out of your lungs. Are you sucking in or are you blowing? See? You're not blowing.
I am.
You're not. You're not.
Do you think I know how to fool this? I've never done this in my life.
Blow into the tube.
I have.
Your facing turning red, nothing. Blow into the tube. No, blow harder.
She eventually blew as required, and the results showed .268, which is thrice the legal limit. She was eventually charged with resisting an officer, fleeing, reckless driving, and DUI. She was eventually sentenced to 2 years in probation, but in September 2023, she was allowed to visit a cruise outside the country with special permission, which she possibly gained with her father's influence. So, what did you think of these cases? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel.